Hello and welcome to A Brit Reacts to Bollywood. I want to say to all of you, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal Ji, Vanakkam, all the greetings to you and yours. I know that the Kumbh Mela is coming to an end and I know that Ramadan is around the corner, so I wish you all a wonderful season. I was looking at a great film last week. There was an issue with posting it again, with copyright and everything. So I want to look at another film which was among one of many suggestions, and it was very popular. I've got a bit of a cold, trying to keep my energy up really. I really had a lot of feedback and ideas for different films to look at. I'm really interested to look at this one because I don't think I've looked at it before. It's the film PYAR Hi PYAR, and I love this poster. It's so classic. VYJAYANTHIMALA and DHARMENDRA. Just a lovely tone, color, the format, the spacing of this image, the artistic rendering of the actors. It's just beautiful, and that lovely circle there. I'm wondering what that signifies, that circle that surrounds much of the poster, and just the coloration and everything. It's a film from 1969. It means love, only love in Hindi. It's produced by Rajaram and Satish Wakel and directed by Bappy Soni. What a name. It stars Dharmendra, VYJAYANTHIMALA, Pran, Helen, Madan Puri and Mehmood. What a cast. And it's got a very simple plot. Vijay finds employment as a police inspector, much to his father Kailashnath's displeasure. Vijay's first assignment is to locate a beautiful young woman's missing father. Vijay falls head over heels in love with the young woman, Kavita. Vijay sets about to find her father. In the meantime, another young man convinces Kailashnath that he is his real son, and that Vijay is not who he claims to be. So there's a sort of love connection, there's a film noir connection of an investigation looking for a missing person. You've got the femme fatale character with the detective, and you've got the idea of a mystery around whether somebody is someone's son, who is the correct son, who is the imposter, all of this stuff. I love it. Really nice adventure and mystery detective fare. Let's look at this song. The song is Pyar Main Kahin Kavi Na Ban JAOON, and it's got Dharmendra and VYJAYANTHIMALA. It's sung by MOHAMMED RAFI. I'm really intrigued. I haven't seen this film before, but let's take a look, shall we?
कभी न बन जाऊं तेरे प्यार में कविता मैं कहीं कभी न बन जाऊं तेरे प्यार में कविता
Oh, he's cheeky.
कभी न बन जाऊं
Inappropriate. She's not having any of it. That's so naughty.
तुझे दिल के आईने में मैंने बार बार देखा तुझे दिल के आईने में मैंने बार बार देखा तेरी
You shouldn't be touching her.
अखियों में देखा तो छलकता प्यार देखा तेरा तीर मैंने देखा तो जिगर के पार देखा मैं कहीं कभी न बन जाऊं तेरे प्यार में कविता मैं कहीं कभी न बन जाऊं
Love that shot. Strange. Wow.
तेरा रंग है सलोना तेरे अंग में लचक है तेरा रंग है सलोना
Beautiful tune.
तेरे अंग में लचक है तेरी बात में है जादू तेरे बोल में खनक है तेरी हर अदा जमीन की धनक है मैं कहीं कभी न बन जाऊं तेरे प्यार में ये कविता मैं कहीं कभी न बन जाऊं
Lovely shots.
लुभा रहा है तेरा रूप सादा सादा मेरा दिल लुभा रहा है तेरा रूप सादा सादा ये झुकी झुकी निगाहें करे प्यार दिल में ज्यादा मैं तुझी पे जान दूंगा है यही मेरा इरादा
Oh, this is adorable,
मैं
man.
कहीं कभी न बन जाऊं तेरे प्यार में है कविता मैं कहीं कभी न बन जाऊं
Fantastic
तेरे प्यार में है कविता
imagery.
मैं कहीं कभी न
They're like paintings. Oh, so they have a power cut. I'm going to check the lyrics to this, but I just want to firstly say it's gorgeous, but I have a real problem with men who feel entitled to touch a woman that, you know, isn't a member of their family or isn't a loved one. I just think it's so dangerous to, things have changed obviously since that, I think, but just to give men the idea that they can do that to a random woman. And obviously maybe in the story they are much more intimate than is let on, but it just feels a bit wrong, you know. And it's such a beautiful song as well, and it's so lovingly and tenderly done. It's gorgeous. She is obviously softened by this experience, and she sort of comes round to him by the end. It's a really interesting piece because obviously they're stuck, and this other guy is going up and down this stairwell that is fantastically beautiful, trying to find them, and the shots are just gorgeous from the top of the lift or from the outside of the bars, the cage. Really, really smoothly done, I'd say. Lest I become a poet for the love of you, O Cavita. Lest I become a poet for the love of you, O Cavita. Lest I become a poet. In the mirror of my mind, you, I saw again and again. In the mirror of my mind, you, I saw again and again. Into your eyes I looked, only to find the love brimming over. Saw your piercing glance going right through the heart. Lest I become a poet for the love of you, O Cavita. Lest I become a poet. Generous is your complexion, lithe is your body. Gorgeous is your complexion, lithe is your body. Your speech has magic, your voice has a ring. Every gesture of yours is love. You're a rainbow on the earth. Lest I become a poet for the love of you, O Cavita. Lest I become a poet. Enticing my heart is your simple unassuming appearance. Enticing my heart, these bashful demure eyes increase the love more in my heart. I'll lay down my life for you. 'Tis my sole intention. Lest I become a poet for the love of you, O Cavita. Lest I become a poet. Exquisite. Such soaring poetry, such intense emotion and love and intensity of that feeling. It reminds me of Persian poetry or something from classical times, with just a stunning spiritual level of romantic, metaphorical love. It's exquisite. It's so curious to me. The difference between what he is expressing and her desire to not even be in the lift with him, it's so strange to me. And that he continues to invade her space or touch her or grab her, play with her purse and stuff. It's such a strange combination of contradictory imagery. I find it very curious. I would love to get more of a sense of the story. Perhaps the story explains it in the context a lot better. I think it's a lovely piece of the era. And it's so funny because VYJAYANTHIMALA, again, is not doing anything that she is renowned for in this song. She's literally an unwilling participant right up until the very end, where she sort of softens to him. And I just wonder, it's so funny when you have that in a film, but obviously I suppose Dharmendra was entitled to a song which platformed him exclusively, more centrally than her. but she's obviously entitled to be in the song. So it's a curious part of the film, I sense. She's not dancing, she's not singing, she's not even responding much. It's very one-dimensional from her in a large sense. Very intriguing to me. But as a filmmaker, as an eyewitness, we see the cinematographer's eye. It's exquisite. Gorgeous work. It's so beautifully done, and I love the shades of that late 60s coloration of the film stock. Beautiful. And just the music is the most romantic precursor to modern kind of romantic music and R&B and things like that I've seen. It's just takes you to a place you'd love to engage with that feeling. Let me know what you think of this. This is an interesting film. I'd like to see more of it. It seems like a film of contradictions to me. I'm very intrigued by that. But I love the cast, and I love what they've done with this song. Let me know. There's so many suggestions of films that I'm going to have to look at, which are from different eras and things that people have suggested. But this seems like a beautiful film to touch on. All right, let me know. Hopefully the copyright issue will be fine with this. I am your Brit reacting to Bollywood. Wish me a speedy recovery and get better. And I'll see you soon. Chin chin, cheerio.